So we're staying at our Red Barn Ranch. We're looking forward to checking this place out. They have some different type of animals, but it's a small farm and had a lot of great reviews, so we were able to snag a spot there for tonight. We didn't have any big plans for today, but we will be for the next 2 days. Today's gonna be checking out the farm and then maybe seeing around the area and then making our arrangements for the couple of days that we're gonna be spending here in the Colorado Springs area. So look forward to sharing that all with you. Stay tuned for more.
Good morning, friends. It is time for another adventure with Mark and Nicole. We are off to a short couple-hour road trip.
We're doing trial runs. Before we go on a long adventure, we want to make sure everything's working right and we know how to work things on this beast.
Beautiful beast without a name.
We don't have a name.
Not
we
yet.
Still need a name, so help us out. I think we're kind of scared because once we name it, then that's it. It's for a little life.
Big commitment.
Yeah. All right, so we're off on another adventure, not too far away, 2.5 hours from home. We're a little nervous to do a longer trip, but we're going to venture out for a couple days. We're gonna do a little boondocking. We have something new we haven't done before and something we have done before, and we want to share it with you. So welcome to the journey, let's go. So I remember driving by this, gosh, 1.5 years ago. It's not really my idea. I guess if you have kids, it's like an RV campground kind of park. I don't know. I mean, it's definitely well done and new, clean. It looks like little condominiums, but it is massive. There's like little houses here. I guess people could stay permanent. I mean,
It's called Larkspur.
Larkspur. I mean, it looks legit. Somebody's making a ton of money on it. Just not my ideal of camping. It's a racetrack right next to the school. Not bad. So we just got here to our Red Barn Ranch, and it's not our Red Barn Ranch, it's actually the name of the ranch. This is our second harvest host site. Chris, the owner of this beautiful spot here near Colorado Springs, and it's a bit windy, so hopefully you guys hear me okay. But we're here, they have alpacas and llamas and horses and some beautiful working dogs. We got the lay of the land, but we just got here, we got settled in, had a little bite to eat. Now we're just enjoying a little bit of time with the animals here. The owners were really nice. We met him earlier and he was just sharing with us how he got started. It's pretty awesome. I'm just gonna have to say hats off to Harvest Host for whoever started Harvest Host. Man, what an experience too. We just got here and right away just kind of felt welcomed, and that's something that you don't really get too much in a hotel when you're staying somewhere like that. But here, just a great place. My wife is thoroughly enjoying.
Not leaving. You're gonna take a few with me.
Yeah, this one's nice. They all like you.
Aww. Like
Very
the horse
friendly.
whisperer.
You're the horse whisperer.
And the dog whisperer. And the alpaca whisperer. Hi.
No, hold this. Oh,
We have a pony. I think that's a pony. This beautiful horse. And another one over. Oh my gosh.
one's
they're
coming.
everywhere.
They're coming. They're coming to greet you.
Hi. I think he wants you to pet him more.
I will. I'll pet you. Come here. Come on. They're very friendly, especially this guy. He's the friendliest. I hope he's the friendliest. Oh no. Yeah, he likes me. He likes me. Hopefully he doesn't nibble. I don't know his name, but he's beautiful. And he likes attention. And this one's jealous. Says, I want to get in on the action. You are. So I've never hung out with a bunch of alpacas before. This is a first. They don't mind me at all. Looks like their stockpile of food. They know where to go. Is that yummy? It's delicious. Hello. Hi. You're sweet. You're very sweet. Yes. You are very sweet. The ladies like me. All right, so let's see what this guy's gonna do. Ah, you're curious, aren't you? Just don't spit on me, please. They're very curious. These guys are having fun. Little neck wrestling going on. Maybe they're siblings. What you guys looking for? Hi. Hi. This harvest site comes with its own guard dog. We're pretty lucky to have you as a guard dog, huh? Gonna check out things? Make sure everything's good? Alright, so we're at the Painted Mines right now, and this is actually really close to our harvest host site, which is pretty awesome. Actually something we didn't even think about doing until we knew we were going to go here, and this area is called Calhan, Colorado. It's pretty cool, really quiet, not many people here. Painted rocks, as you can see, beautiful painted.
Hi, we are just finishing up our nice walk at the Paint Mines Interpretive Park. It's about 750 acres all out here, and it is in Calhan, Colorado. They say, what the signs say down there, it's about 9,000 years old, which is pretty crazy.
How's that?
I don't even understand. My mind can't even interpret or even understand how 9,000 years ago this was created. And it's really cool. It's a bunch of geological formations, cool rock formations, and we have an awesome video of it.
What's going on? It's going to be at night. My animals.
One hand for each. Okay, I'm petting you. Don't you do that. See, he was doing what Sully did. Viola. What a name. Squeaky and Viola.
Hi, Squeaky.
This is Squeaky.
Hi, Viola.
Viola. Oh, you like a butt?
I've been buying from the same hay supplier for really since we started.
But it's good to have the same, and you get the same amount every year?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I have to stay busy, and it keeps me young, keeps me moving. Colorado State Fair, my wife fell in love with alpacas. They had some on display there. Fell in love with them. We spent a year researching them. Bought our first 2 red females.
Started with 2?
A year later, yep.
And how long ago was that?
Gosh, 21 years ago.
21 years.
It's been a ride. Most days are good, but it's like, we set it up as a business. We're not a hobby farm.
Right.
It's a business. We buy, breed, sell, harvest their fleece once a year. In all honesty, the best part is when you've bred a female and they have an 11-month gestation period, and when that dam is having that baby and you see the nose and the feet come out first, and it's a normal birth and that baby's up nursing within an hour.
Yeah.
It's the best part of it.
Is it? Awesome. That's awesome.
There are 3 bad days on an alpaca ranch. One is heyday, because you got to,
all the work.
because we buy it by the semi-load, so you got to get all your hay put up before the afternoon rains. The second hardest part is shearing day, because you got to get everybody sheared that day, and you may be fighting weather, so you got to time it right. And Mother Nature is not always nice. And then the third bad day is when you lose one. The other 362 days are great.
They're great.
Well, except when it's a freaking blizzard.
I was gonna say, we've only been here a year, but we had minus 20 over the winter. That was rough coming from Florida. All right, so we're here at our Red Barn Ranch. It's not my Red Barn Ranch. It's
It's our Red Barn Ranch.
It's his Red Barn Ranch. And just curious, I always like to ask, and again, I say always, this is my second Harvest Host site that we went. But how about Harvest Host? What made you decide to start for doing a Harvest Host?
It kept popping up on my Facebook feed, And a friend of mine had alpacas over on the western slope, and they were harvested. So I called her, and her response was, Chris, that was a lifesaver for our ranch.
Really?
Just because people come in and, you know, spend money. And sometimes it's a lot. Sometimes I've had people that I knew they didn't have the money. But I remember one lady, she wrote us a really nice hand-drawn thank you card. That was worth more than, you know, 20 bucks or whatever. So.
And you said the kids, you were talking about the kids from what, Australia or something?
Oh yeah, we've had kids from Australia, we've had kids from Mexico, Germany. We've literally had harvest guests from all over the world. And I don't have to go anywhere, and I get to meet all these cool people.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And she goes, this is so much better. I want this for the store.
This is awesome, yeah. It's really nice. You guys built this?
Yes. And so when we shear, then we send our fleece off to a mill, and they will process it into yarn and what we call roving. And what roving is, it just gets all the fibers going in one direction. Then it's ready to either spin.
So people buy that and make what they want out of it?
Yep.
I see.
You can either spin with it or felt with it. Depending on the animal and the bloodline, we'll get 4 to 6 pounds just from the prime blanket.
And you got 50 of those, so
Yeah.
that's quite, you got
So
a few
it's-
100 pounds, yeah, wow.
Okay, so my brag is we were voted Colorado Conservationist of the Year for small acreage. And it starts out with El Paso County, and we were nominated and won that. And then there are 4 districts in Colorado, 48 to 50, like El Paso County, individual. And we won El Paso County, so that put us in competition with the Lower Arkansas Valley Conservation District that has 18 to 20, maybe 22 individual districts.
Wow.
We won the Southeast. That put us in running for the state. We ended up winning over the other 3
Wow,
for the state.
that is pretty
So
awesome.
it was,
That's a big deal. What are we making?
We're making Mexican.
Mexican?
Of course. I did a lot of prepping at home yesterday with cutting up the peppers and the onions and all of the goods.
All the goods? What is that in that little jar
A
there?
little olive oil.
Little olive oil?
Yep, using Julia's little container. And we're gonna saute this, and then I'm gonna add some ground turkey breast,
No.
and we're having Mexican.
Yummy.
Sounds
Sounds delicious.
Hangry.
I'm hangry.
I'm hangry. Thank you.
Yummy.
This is delicious. I think I made it easier with all the prepping I did at home with the chopping and stuff.
Yeah.
But we got to figure out how to do this cooktop.
Yeah.
It's the second time we were like.
Second time.
Ah!
It's gonna be our
How does it
nemesis.
work?
You think it'd be
Yeah.
the easiest thing, right?
Yeah, not so much.
What do we got?
Guacamole.
Guacamole.
That's with fresh lime in it
Whoa.
and red onions. Ground turkey breast
Look at
with
that.
red peppers, green peppers, and onions.
Delicious.
Yes, and then our salsas. Actually, I didn't make this
From the farmer's
From
market?
the farmer's market. And
Some
a little red
fresh
onion.
red onions.
Yes, and now I'm eating.
Looks delicious. Now you're eating?
Yes, I'm great.
Oh my goodness. You guys are so cute. Hello. Just white balls of fur.
Allie and Viola. Allie's the mama.
Are you in your heaven?
Don't drink my coffee.
Oh, that's a good girl. That's it. And you are too. You're sweet. And this guy is, yep. Somebody's going to be jealous. Somebody's going to be jealous. Somebody likes coffee.
Yes.
Somebody's going to be jealous.
I like my coffee.
You can't have my coffee.
And here's our haul, as our kids would say, from our Red Barn Ranch adventure. We got a hat for me, a hat for Mark, brown gloves for Julia, because Julia loves brown, cool soap. And then Chris was so nice, he gave me a pair of socks, alpaca socks. Thank you, Chris. I will wear them and hike all the day long.
Hey everyone, we're back on the road in the Echo, and this time we're headed out to beautiful Colorado Springs. We're gonna be off to Manitou Springs, where we'll be diving into something totally new for us, I would say, here. We've done before, but this is gonna be something brand new for us. And then we're also gonna be actually doing something that we've done in the past. So we'll be revisiting a challenge that we wanna take you along the journey with us. And it's time to hit the road. Come along and let's have some fun.